So right now I'm currently out at the Air Force Base, or at the airport near the town where I live, and it used to be an Air Force Base. And right now I'm standing in front of a bunch of planes that had been donated at various points for memorials, and it is really weird being here. I'm not sure why, but because these planes were actually used in combat, in various military installations throughout the last several decades, and now they're just sitting here. And this area of town is... The Air Force Base shut down several years ago, and since then it's become really run down. It's kind of a ghetto in certain places, but being here you can almost kind of get the sense of what it used to be. And these planes especially, I don't know. For example, this one here that I'm standing in front of, it was from Vietnam. And, well, here, there's a sign over here. Designed in 1848. And I'm kind of speechless almost, because these planes are just, this is history. They're not just memorials. I'm not just standing here looking at something on a screen. I can literally walk up to one of these planes and put my hand on one of the engines, on one of the rockets that they used to carry. It's really... I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. This is one of the rockets that it used to carry. For example, look at the size of this thing. It's huge. It's just sitting here. It's just rusting. Walk over here. I can just touch it. And maybe that doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but for some reason to me it is. This plane I find particularly fascinating. It's a decent size, and I was reading the sign here. Crew of two guys, one to fly the plane and one to work the weapon systems. And this blew my mind actually a little bit. Cruising speed, 565 miles an hour. The maximum speed is over 1400. And it's just sitting here. I wish more people would come out to look at these, because I feel like this is really important. And there's literally nobody out here except for those who work out here. And I keep wondering about these patches on the plane, because they look like they were painted over graffiti. Why would you graffiti a plane? Why would you graffiti anything, but especially something like this? I don't know. Currently under one of the planes, well, standing under one of the certain planes in particular, and they have one of the wheel wells open so you can see some of the inner workings of the plane, and it's kind of blowing my mind a lot. Standing here facing the plane, the wheel is behind me. They would just fold and tuck into right where I'm standing. And they're just to see everything up close like this. It's almost creepy for some reason, but only because I keep wondering what's above my head. It's kind of insane. Here on the back of the same plane, there's this big red thing, the tow hook. And that would be for carrier landings on a carrier ship. Now it's just sitting here in a field in the middle of a desolate Air Force base. That's kind of sad to me. Like, I know these planes can't really do anything more. At this point, I mean, they've been decommissioned. There isn't really anything else for them to do but sit here in this memorial in the middle of a field. But the fact that there's nothing here is really getting to me because I don't know. These planes did a lot. They've been through a lot. And they're just sitting here. I feel like people should be out here. They should be looking at them. They should be doing something with them. I mean, this is real. I don't know. I feel like I'm paying tribute to something. So I'm standing right now, these are old apartments, and I couldn't help but want to come take footage of some of them because, like, Mike and I were just talking, and these places look like there's been an apocalypse. Like, genuinely, like there's been or like this was just bombed out, but all the buildings are all still standing. Probably shouldn't be here. But I couldn't help myself. If I don't go inside, it might be okay. This is some of the old housing from when this used to be a military base, probably. It's just so run down, it's not even funny. And the fact that these buildings are still standing makes it even more emphasized because there's just so much that used to be here, and now there isn't. Really creepy. My footsteps echo. Not even walking that fast. 832 on the wall. Wonder what that means. There's a sign up here. I don't know if you can see it yet. It's like there. Right? This is... Huh? No. And the craziest thing about this is not far from where we are. There's the old barracks, and people live there. And that's the weirdest part. Dining facility. Building 833. Holy crap.
No word.
Me neither. It's all been smashed and it's all still here.
Mm-hmm.
I love how we're both wearing flip-flops for this.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't leave your car for very long.
I know. Oh. I heard a noise. I heard a noise and it scared me.
It smells like asbestos in there. So we've moved on from the post-apocalyptic disaster that was the Air Force Base, and now we are what looks like in the middle of the woods, but we're actually in one of the next towns over, in what used to be historic Negaunee, sort of. Yeah.
Yep.
Everything moved over. This used to be like the 1800s era Negaunee, and now everybody lives like that direction. Behind me, basically, is where the newer town is. It's mostly woods, but like behind me used to be somebody's yard, which is really cool.
Why? Oh, of course they had to put a bike trail through here.
Of course they did.
Ooh.
We found more stairs. I love how I'm doing all this exploring in flip-flops. There's a wall that goes, we've been following it up the path. And there's these too.
Down.
I want to go up the stairs. There's iron posts from walkways, or from railings.
Oh, somebody's
Somebody's front porch! Oh my gosh. I'm literally standing on somebody's old front porch right now.
Yep. The pillars right here.
Yeah.
Right behind you would be somebody's front door.
That's crazy.
Looks like they even had old paint right here too.
Yeah. Closer look, you can even see there's the foundation of the old house here. Something over there that looks like more wall. Foundation. So cool. More stairs. Probably stairs almost evenly spaced throughout the entire thing, based on the spacing of the houses. Also some hella trees here.
I think some of these bigger trees probably dropped their acorns right down here.
Yeah.
Which grew a lot of these smaller ones.
Yeah.
Over time. Just prepare yourself for this playground that's right up here in this lot, if it's still here.
Oh boy.
Yeah. There's another wall. Yeah,
There's a lot marker.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh wow. Playground here. That's Jackson School.
1871 to 1940.
Wow. I want to climb the wall.
Do it.
So there's
Yeah,
a way.
hole.
I was gonna just jump up, but there's a way. There's stairs over here. Holy crap. Looks like this must have been the school, maybe? This sunken area. It's like here, along, and then over. Frickin' playground.
This looks like right here, the big rock formation. Looks like it might have been a pool.
Yeah, I was thinking of either that or the foundation of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep.
An old foundation. There's a stone wall here. This is so bizarre. Look, this just freaking swing set.
Bricks laying around. Yeah, this is the school right here.
Yeah. That iron
Fucking-
sculpture.
I
That
know.
iron sculpture freaked me out for a minute when I first saw it. Like,